Hey everyone, Ajaxmations here.
And Slash here.
Recently, I looked through my 7th Terraria stream to find the clip to make a censored edit about. But then I came across some talk about geometry dash that aged poorly or have irony.
We will be reflecting off of this stream and explaining the clip.
Just to let you know, the clips aren't entirely in the order they appear in on stream. This is just an analysis of the clips, so the order the clips appear in don't really matter. Here is the first clip.
Would you be a playtester or no?
Hands.
What'd you say?
Hands.
Like playtesting when Neonic Takeover happened. That's what because I really want Neonic Takeover to be very special.
The irony of this clip is that I was asking Slash if he could play test Neonic Takeover. This stream went live on September 16th, 2023. It was live the day after Isolated Finale's first stream debuted, so Neonic Takeover was just the concept level.
Fast forward to today in April of 2024, the full layout of Neonic Takeover is complete. I play-tested the levels so that I could do each individual part and fix some inconsistencies.
Here is a picture I took of a thing he play-tested in Andy's part. That floating spike block was made to show where to jump. Time for the second clip.
That's why after I'm done with Neonic Takeover, I'm promising never to create again.
Hearing my voice through the Intel Smart Sound technology sounds so weird. I sound reverbed and higher pitched. But anyways, this didn't age well at all. I said in the clip, after I am done with Neonic Takeover, I am promising to never create again. The reason this did not age well is because frozen teardrops and virtualism exist. I was at my lowest point in creating from after focus was verified on September 8th to October 7th of 2023 when the first part of Neonic Takeover was made. The thing now is that once I am done with Neonic Takeover, I will still create, but not be a serious creator.
Clip 3.
Isolated. Evan's second part is literally the worst thing I've ever played in a level.
This is an ironic clip. I am struggling through Evan's second part in Isolated Finale.
The reason it is ironic is because I am struggling through Evan's second part, and I kind of think it is the worst thing I have ever played in a level. I mean, here are some screenshots from Isolated Finale 38-68% to show how insufferable it can be. Here is the next clip.
Combine that with 6 other hours, and I still can't do the nerfed one. Shoot me.
I struggle through Evan's second part in this clip, and I am getting frustrated since I have been playing that part for 6 hours.
This is ironic because of this piece of dialogue here.
Combine that with 6 other hours, and I still can't do the nerfed one.
This is exactly what is going on with me. My version of Isolated is more nerfed than Slash's version, and I spend a lot of time trying to beat it with no success.
Here is the next clip.
And it's so unfun. There's no moral reason to ever play Isolated.
In the clip, I am saying that Isolated is not fun and there is no reason to play it. But, I didn't really mean it. I was struggling through Evan's second part.
Fast forward to now. This clip is ironic because my enjoyment for the level has decreased twice. The first time it decreased was during verification stream 33 on my second channel, where my Death Eater V2 broke on me in the middle of stream. Here is the clip.
Because my mouse is falling apart.
Your mouse is falling apart? Alright, let's see. Update my profile with the...
Oh! No! It's cracked!
Does anybody know what the MSI Dragon is? I just paused the... Okay.
Oh no. No wonder it's cracked.
Your mouse cracked?
The second time I would argue is worse. On the 66th verification stream for Isolated Finale, my friends referenced an inappropriate and insensitive joke. I blew up at them and acted like a jerk for the remainder of the stream after it. I ended stream out of guilt for acting like one even though I had a valid reason to. Here is the clip, but the joke is censored.
What the freak was that? Man just dropped out of the freaking sky.
Oh, who said something crazy? I'm not gonna lie.
I almost said something worse, yeah.
Was it a?
No, it was not.
Okay.
Shut up!
Here is the next clip.
He's one of the most painful bosses I
Why?
died again.
It's not even a death, it's just me being. There's literally no reason you would ever
Flash?
do that. Tell me to not say that when you die at 63. That is the biggest L ever.
In this clip I die at 63% in isolated finale from 38%.
This clip is ironic, because 63% and 64% are the worst choke points in Evan's second part. It is one of the biggest L's ever when I die to it. Here is a clip of me dying to the same part from isolated verification stream 63.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my god! That UFO!
This is the censored edit I was looking for. As you also heard, I reprimanded Slash for saying that. But however, as said in the clip,
Tell me to not say that when you die at 63.
I have never said that word when I died to 63 or 64% in the level. Here is the 7th clip.
I literally nerfed it, and I'm now dying at stuff that I wasn't dying at before because my brain prevents me from beating it. Because I had to change it to make it easier, I'm now dying at stuff that wasn't changed just to put a bullet in my head again.
This clip is relatable because of the fact that I nerfed my own copy of Isolated and I die to a lot of things that I have changed.
However, his version is super nerfed from the original version which I was playing in the clip. Here is the next clip.
It has to be over. I've gotten 67 times 4.
In this clip, I state, it has to be over. I have gotten 67 times 4.
This clip is ironic now because on my version, I have 67% times 6.
One thing to note is that he is playing from 0%. In the clip, I was playing from 38%.
Here is the next clip.
If I were to be honest, I am losing satisfaction in playing GD.
This clip did not age well. You can hear me say, I am losing my satisfaction to play GD. That line of dialogue hasn't aged well because I have gained most of my satisfaction to play GD again, minus the isolated situation at the time this video releases.
Here is the next clip.
Neonic Takeover, I want it to be right with. I want, if there's anything, Neonic Takeover, I want it to be right with. I want it to be hard.
Dude, why am I dying?
I want it to be fun. I want it to be hard. I want it to be right with. I want it to be...
Being fun and hard is very, very, very difficult. Because it's really, really easy to make something way too hard and then you end up hating it. Which is what Isolated is turning into.
Yes. And that's why I'm not... That's why I'm the sole creator of Neonic Takeover.
The ironic thing here is that Slash makes a really great point here, especially now since the first preview of Neonic Takeover is out and it is still being play tested.
But during this time, Neonic Takeover was a solo project, not a mega collab. This line of dialogue is true for the state the level is in right as this video is being released. It's really easy to make something way too hard, and you end up hating it. It's also ironic to see that this is what Isolated Finale is.
But there's one thing that poorly aged. That is, Neonic Takeover was originally a solo project and not a mega collab. It became a mega collab 2 months later when I got a DM on Discord where someone built a part for the level and others wanted to join the project. To me, this was for the better. Imagine if I was the sole creator of Neonic Takeover, it would definitely have a lot of issues in my own gameplay that almost nobody gets consistent at for some reason. Next clip.
I'm never creating. Never probably.
This didn't age well because I said I am never creating again after that point. However, I created a part in Neonic Takeover last November and a part in Frozen Teardrops earlier this year. Here is my part in Neonic. Here is the next clip.
Isolated is a group magnum opus, but my solo magnum opus is gonna be Neonic Takeover. It's gonna be used to punish everyone who has doubted me with my creations and stuff.
This clip did not age well in the slightest.
It is true that Isolated Finale is a group magnum opus. But I would say it is my group magnum opus.
Neonic Takeover is my group magnum opus. It's funny to see how what started out as a one-person project became a 16-person project. Besides that, Neonic Takeover originally was a form of retaliation to a lot of people who said courtesy, Otis, and focus were not good enough. In the clip I called it a punishment to those who doubted me. But now, Neonic Takeover is a passion project of mine that I want to try and get rated. Currently, at the time that this video is uploaded, it can't be rated due to how bad the gameplay is and its lack of decoration due to it being a layout.
Here is the next clip.
I'm not even joking. It's gonna take me more attempts to do this than it's gonna take Evan to do lights.
I say it will take me more attempts to beat Evan's second part in Isolated than Evan to beat Light Circles.
It's ironic because it took me more attempts to do Evan's second part than for Slash to do it on the official copy. Might I remind you that my version is nerfed.
Next clip.
As a player, I have absolutely no proof that I can beat an extreme because every single time I've gone for anything hard, I get shut down. Every time. At the very end, usually. It's the most demotivating thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my gosh.
This clip did not age well because of this line. I have absolutely no proof that I can beat an extreme, because every single time I've gone for anything hard I get shut down. I ended up beating Cataclysm and Bloodbath later, when I came back to the game in 2.2.
Here is the next clip.
What is this stupid ballpark?
What happened?
I can't stand it. It's so balls.
What happened?
I'm not even doing anything wrong. It's just bugging out. You click twice, that's all you do, and it doesn't work.
This is an ironic clip, because the ball part that Slash died to is the exact same spot that I died to in this clip right here.
Oh my gosh.
You have to double click, which sometimes doesn't work for some reason. Here is the next clip.
Most of Isolated streams are not going to be on my channel.
This clip did not age well in the slightest. I mean, I did stream off of my channel for some time, but that was only for 15 streams. Isolated Finale verification streams 8 to 16 and 18 to 23.
This is now irrelevant, because he now has a second channel, which means he doesn't have to stream on my mashup/GD channel anymore. Last clip.
Level might actually be the start of a villain arc.
Yes, Isolated Finale was indeed the start of a villain arc. This level has been driving us insane a bit. We want to try and get the level out as fast as possible.
Well, that is all we have to talk about.
Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all next time. Goodbye!